Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Greg.
And I'm Gavin.
And this is Puddle Walkers Outdoors.
I don't know what it means, nothing's what it seems, but I feel gravity is holding me down. It's there for all to see, through dirt and through debris. Everyone is leaving this forsaken town.
All right guys, we're here at Lake Lemon today in search of some Mondo bass. That's right, Mondo bass. I haven't caught a big largemouth, guys, in quite some time. When I got up this morning, I saw that it was overcast. We had storms in the forecast and it was 70 degrees. A little bit of wind. I knew that today is the day it's gonna happen. All right guys, we got Calvin with us, we got Gavin with us. We're gonna be throwing crankbaits, we're gonna be throwing whopper ploppers, we're gonna be throwing all big baits, swim baits, you name it. I may even try a jerk bait today. All right guys, stay tuned, this ought to be good.
Look at this cool color on him, bro.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Isn't it though?
I love the way those things look. Let me get my phone out so I can get a picture.
Caught him right there in that corner of the mouth, man. He hit that spinner bait. No body. That is so cool, bro. I thought he was bass at first because he was jumping and everything.
They fight so hard.
I just love his brown and black spots. He's so beautiful.
Switch up to the spinnerbait, guys. It's a classic. The water's just so murky. It's a little choppy. The conditions are right for a big fish. We just got to find what they want to hit. See, that was a bass. And I scared him with my spinnerbait. It's ridiculous. Oh, man, that's a nice one, Calvin. Is this a PB?
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
With the blade bait, my guy.
Awesome.
That's the first time. Oh, Greg. Yeah, dude.
Not
dude,
a bad
he crushed that as soon as it hit, dude. I
Maybe.
can't believe I hooked him.
I haven't had some bass action like that in a while, guys.
Okay.
Largemouth.
Oh yeah, right there, dude. Nice one, nice one. All right. He's about 2 pounder, looks like, at least. Well, the boat flip him. It's a jerk bait, guys. The jerk bait. Hey, Calvin ain't the only one catching donks today.
Yeah, baby.
I want to weigh mine too. I bet she's almost 3.
Looks like it, yeah. He's got bigger head and better color.
It's my first jerkbait bass too, guys. I've never used a jerkbait, and I found this one at Cataract earlier this year. And gave it a little try. Gave her the old Richard Jean twitch, 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 pop, pop, pop. There we go, guys. 3.5 almost on the jerkbait. My very first jerkbait bass, guys. You know, that's why you come out these places and you try new stuff. You never know what you're going to catch. I just walked all this road right here and caught 0 fish. Tied on a jerkbait. Figured it was the one thing I had that might work. Tossed her down in here. Got me almost 4 pounder. All right, guys, let's let her go.
I'm selling my soul to keep it satisfied, waiting on the corner for you one last time. I say it again if you cross my mind. I don't understand.
All right, guys, 2 nice bass on the day, 1 flathead. Me and Calvin are kill it. Gavin is on the struggle bus. Look at him back here. Isn't that sad? It's raining. He's fishing in the rain. He's not catching nothing. But the rain's coming down, guys, but that's, I feel like that's actually a good thing. The last time I fished in these conditions like this, I caught an over 9-pound flathead on a crankbait. Actually, right about here where Calvin caught that about 2-pounder earlier. All right, guys, we're gonna keep pushing on. I'm gonna keep throwing this jerk bait. Pretty sure Calvin is gonna keep sticking with the lipless and the rattle traps. Now, let's see what else we can catch, guys. Maybe we get lucky and we catch one of these true giants. All right, stay tuned. You got something over there, Gavin?
I got my fish.
All right. A bluegill.
I don't care, it's a fish, I can care less.
Did you snag that fish?
No, I got it. Open up. I don't care.
Not to be skunked, guys.
No. No matter
We
what.
can't get away from these long ears.
No.
Whether we're in the creek or the lake.
Beautiful.
We're gonna
one,
catch one. They are beautiful, man. Lake long ear are nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure that wasn't your pocket bluegill you were gonna use for live bait?
I think he snagged it with that lipless, but he won't admit it.
Hey, I don't care. I caught that. I don't care.
I feel like we're gonna walk down through here and somebody's gonna catch a giant on the way to the car. There we go. Another one. He's not as big, but I'm loving this jerkbait. I tell you what. There we go, guys. A little bitty dinkaroo on the jerk. Loving it. Rain's finally chilled out. That's good. I'm actually going to try this bank line right here behind you. Those guys are kind of sitting in my sweet spot. I usually catch a few largies right there. You didn't want to stick with the crank?
No.
The crank ended up working for me in the end. Oh, there we go. 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 Oh, that's a... Help. Yeah, I need help. That's a good one. Right there. That's a good one.
4 pounds?
Oh, easy.
Yeah,
easy.
4 pounder. Look at the scales. Big girls are out and about. Yeah.
There we go, guys. What a brute. I bet this girl goes at least 4 pounds. We're gonna throw her on the scale now. Crankbait, putting in the work for me at the end, guys. This is why we come out here in this crappy weather. We got soaked on, but we've got 3 fish that have broke 2 pounds. Pretty sure this one here may break 4. What a fish, guys. 405. It's been a while since I caught a nice largemouth. This is a good Midwestern bass. All right, guys, let's let her go.
I drove a million miles to make it all worthwhile. Where can you take me? Where do you want me to be? Inside this carousel, it's either hell or hell, and there's no going back, there's nothing new to see. I lost the scenery, my mind's been shaded.
All right, guys, we've made it down to the spillway. It's down. which can be good, can be bad. We're hoping that it's good. We're gonna get down here, see what we can catch. We got somebody down here actually bow fishing too, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully he's down here getting rid of all these Asian carps. This spillway is really loaded up with Asian carps. It's not quite the fishery it used to be. Back before these Asian carps moved in here, I used to be able to come down here and catch largemouth bass and Kentucky spots just left and right. But since the Asians came in, they just really pushed the bass out. So most of the bass that we do target here are typically the fresh ones that get washed over this spillway and then trapped inside the creek down here before realizing there's no food and moving on down. All right guys, I'm gonna strap this camera on and get down here and see if we can catch anything. Stay tuned. All right guys, well the first thing I'm gonna do actually is make a cast out here and backlash my pole. See Calvin and Gavin, they're already down there trying to get a head start on me. They're not gonna catch nothing though. I'm gonna get down there and I'm gonna catch every one of them. That's a message for you, future Calvin and Gavin. I'm actually gonna throw a spinnerbait. There we go.
Oh, nice, bro. That's gotta be another 3-pounder, Greg.
He's definitely 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There we go, guys. Nice little spillway bass. He nailed it. I thought he was a lot bigger. I wasn't even for sure what he was at first. Not bad. Spinnerbait action. All right guys, never know what you'll catch in these little spillway creeks. Not a bad bass. I'm gonna toss him back in there, guys, see what else we can get.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
All right guys, one out of the trough. We're making our way down the creek a little bit. Fishing's really slow down here. A lot of signs of people. Can really tell she's been pressured in our absence. And we're gonna fish this up here a little bit, guys, and then we're probably going to reroute this adventure back to the lake and see if the bite's improved with the weather change. As you can see now, it's sun shining, nice and warm. All right guys, stay tuned. Did you catch one on the flopper?
Yes, you did, right there by that tree.
What you got?
Well, if I can get him off this stupid root. There we go.
Hey, all right, Gavin's got a little creek bass on the 75.
Yep.
All right, guys, just one more bass on the 75. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the lake now. We wanted to wait a little bit. It's about 5 o'clock right now in the afternoon, and the sun's kind of just like blazing. And I know at the lake it's gonna be really hot. So we're not for sure how well the fishing's gonna be when we get there. I know as the evening progresses, it's gonna get better. But we'll see how things go, guys. All right, stay tuned.
I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine. When we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, gone, gone.
All right, guys, that's a wrap on the episode. The return to the lake was nothing like the first time we got here. Those 3 bass, though, guys, was still worth the price of admission of coming out here and doing our best to see what we can catch. Like I said, guys, you go out here in these pre-fronts into the storms and you can really catch some good fish. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next episode.